I also want to be seen. I want to be seen as an actor. I want to be acknowledged as an actor. I want to be known that, okay, whatever I'm bringing to the table is of value. I think that's, for me, came from Mr. Amir Khan. Because I used to just love how he would physically change himself every time. He was so different in Rangila, and then he was so different in Raja Hindustani, and then he was so different in Sarfarosh. The other day at the airport, two gentlemen came and said, "Aap desi ghoda hai na?" So, I mean, I was literally at the airport. I've also had the same journey where I had no opportunities coming my way. So for me, it was never a decision कि मेरे को acting करनी है, actor बनना है.
Okay.
I was always wanting to do this. I was on stage in my school and college. In fact, it's better if people remember me by my characters than my own name. For the longest time, I think people don't even know my name. Mostly people from the community, transgender. हमारे फिल्मों में अगर आप 90s की फिल्में देखें, they are mostly used as a comic relief.
90s की हूँ मैं.
मैं भी 90s का हूँ. नहीं मैं 80s का हूँ. 90s.
हेलो गाइस, दिस इज़ योर होस्ट अरुणा पूर्वे एंड यू वाचिंग मी ऑन बॉलीवुड सोसाइटी. तो इस वक्त हमारे साथ जो एक्टर है, काफ़ी वर्सेटाइल एक्टर है, ओनली मेनली नोन फॉर हिज डार्क साइड्स. डार्क साइड्स, बिकॉज अब तक रियल जितिन को हम नहीं जानते हैं, तो हम ऑब्वियसली जानना चाहेंगे हु इज जितिन गुलाटी इन रियल लाइफ.
Thank you, Arun.
So Jitin, welcome to Bollywood Society.
Thank you so much for having me here.
So क्या कहना चाहेंगे जितिन? How have you been?
Oh, I'm doing very well. I'm actually very happy about the kind of work that I'm doing, and I think that's what all of us aim to do here. So as much as I think, as you said, these are dark roles,
yeah.
But I think the fun is to find the humane side of these roles and to help the audience understand the other side of these dark roles.
Correct.
And I think that's been a very interesting journey for me.
Because you are mainly known for playing dark characters. तो आपका dark side ही लोगों को पता है. तो we would really love to know जितिन किस तरह से है real life में.
मैं dark तो नहीं हूँ.
Obviously not.
And then, yeah, I think all of us have different sides to us.
Correct.
And I'm also, honestly speaking, Aruna, I'm more certain about the characters that I play than about myself. If you ask me things like what's your favorite food, what's your favorite color, what's your favorite, people have very clear notions about who they are, right?
Yeah.
I don't have very clear ideas about what's my favorite things. But when it comes to the characters now, I think I'm able to define them better, and I'm more certain about them than I'm certain about myself, I feel.
Oh. So how do you define your characters? अलग-अलग से.
I think, how do I define my character or how do I define myself?
Character and yourself, both.
Yeah, characters too. I think I'm very fortunate that I get to play different people from different worlds, and they're all layered. They're all मतलब उन सभी एक ना प्रीकंसीव नोशन होता है हर कैरेक्टर के बारे में. जैसे लोग सोचते हैं कि गैंगस्टर इस तरह का होता है. People think a male escort is like this, or a 16th century king is like this.
Correct.
Or people have a certain notion about a life of a transsexual, a transgender person. मेरे लिए सबसे बड़ा एक्साइटमेंट फॉर अ रोल ये होता है दैट जो प्रीकंसीव नोशन है, अगर उसमें मैं एक नया दायरा लोगों के लिए कुछ पेश कर पाऊँ. If I can understand more about that life, and if I can present it in such a way that they are able to feel for that character, they are able to understand them better, maybe leave their thoughts around that character and see them in a different light. So and all these characters, especially the last 3 ones that I've played, whether it's Bambai Meri Jaan, Kala, and Tribhuvan Mishra C.A. Topper, they are all, now that I think about it, they're all bold and dark characters.
Exactly.
I'm hearing that a lot now in these interviews. But for me, honestly, they are very soft characters. If you see my character in Bambai Meri Jaan, as much as he's a gangster and has a gun all the time in his pocket, all he wants is love. If his father would have told him once, bitha ke,
I know.
I'm with you, trust me, his life would have been very different. If while playing a transgender in Kala, if the lover had not died, the journey of that character would have been very different. So the commonality that I see is, I think all of us as individuals, whether it's these characters or me, all of us are looking for acceptance. All of us want to be seen, right?
Correct.
I also want to be seen. I want to be seen as an actor. I want to be acknowledged as an actor. I want to be known that, okay, whatever I'm bringing to the table is of value. And I think, and that's the case with you, Aruna, as well. All of us want that in our lives. And I think if we get that, then then we've done what we are here to do.
Correct. But अगर talking about your project काला, आपका कैरेक्टर बहुत लोगों ने पसंद किया है, also in CA Topper. तो किस तरह से आपको रेस्पॉन्सेज मिल रहा है आपके फैन से एंड बाकी ऑडियंसेस से?
सो काला मैं बताता हूँ, व्हेन आई साइंड दैट प्रोजेक्ट, द फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन आई आस्क्ड विजय सर वाज दैट, सर हैव यू टेस्टेड people from the community? Because it's actually a biopic of a transgender person. It's actually, even though let's say it's 4 episodes where the whole transition is happening, but it's a biopic. And while I tested, I asked him that my biggest win with that character is that people from the community have messaged me and supported me and said that it's one of the best portrayals of a transgender person from the community. I wish I could name them, but the head of Humsafar Trust spoke very kindly to me. In fact, he supported me a lot in the preparation also. I met a lot of transgender women because of him. People from the community otherwise also said that this kind of portrayal we've not seen. So I think that was the biggest win for me, that if I'm able to portray a life in a certain way on screen, the way we had imagined, I think that was success for me in that role. And with CA Topper, I think it's the first time that I am recognized, with a role.
Correct.
The character is called Desi Ghoda. That's his male escort name. And to be called Desi Ghoda at the airports, it's a feeling which is very new, but a very gratifying feeling. The other day at the airport, 2 gentlemen came and said, "Aap Desi Ghoda hai na?" So, I mean, I was literally at the airport leaving, and then the other gentleman also saw and said CA Topper, and I think it's such a healing feeling, Aruna, the fact that people are recognizing, and I think a lot of people have watched CA Topper now. It's been about a month, about 3 weeks now of release. So it's still very hot in the OTT circuit. So that's, I think, a win for us. I think when people can identify you with a character name on the streets, I think that's a different feeling.
But your character is something different.
Oh, yeah.
So it somewhat goes in a negative part. But how do you take up that in a positive way or negative way when people come and recognize you by your negative character?
वो तो positive ही है, इसमें negative क्या है?
Like होता है कोई एक्टर्स का कि मैं ऐसा नहीं हूँ, फिर मेरे खुद के नाम से मुझे जाना चाहिए.
नहीं. I'll be more than happy. I'm more than happy to be known by my character's name here. In fact, it's better if people remember me by my characters than my own name. For the longest time, I think people don't even know my name, which is okay with me. I'm more than happy to be known by the characters. That's what I think actors are. As much as Aruna, I feel actors or acting is supposed to be a very self-absorbed and a very vain job.
Correct.
At least I see it in a certain way that it's not about me. Ultimately, it's about the character that I'm portraying, and it's about my audience.
So you take it in a positive way.
Very positive. Very positive way. I think every time people call me Sadiq Bhai, which a lot of people in Bombay do, somehow with that gory mustache and that facial hair I have, they're still able to recognize. Every time I'm called Sadiq Bhai, or people talk about Shakti from Kala, or people talk about Desi Ghoda, it flatters me a lot. And I can imagine what it would be doing for actors, who are like, where the characters are so famous.
Correct.
So if I'm feeling like this, I don't know how do they feel.
But getting back to back dark characters, आपने कभी सोचा नहीं ऐसे कि why I am getting this type of roles? Why I have been approached for such roles?
I'm very grateful. I don't question. I'm sure there's a reason. And ये तो अच्छी बात है. why should I question it? I'm getting such layered, complex, a lot of people tell me that you are very lucky to be getting such diverse parts. You know, a gangster in Mumbai Meri Jaan, released at the same time where I played an army man and a transgender in Kala, and then a comedy part after 8 months of those two releases in Tribhuvan, which is a totally different world. One is Bombay, one is UP, and one is Calcutta based. I think such diversity is what actors look for. In fact, to tell you, I was shooting for Kala and Tribhuvan, CA Topper at the same time in 2022. Yes.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I was shooting for Kala in Calcutta.
Okay.
And I was shooting for he was shooting Tribhuvan in Noida in March, April 2022. So I was literally doing 5 days there, 3 days there.
Different location plus different characters. How did you manage to then that?
I realized it that somewhere down the line, I think psychosomatically it affects you. तब तो मुझे realize नहीं हुआ. त्रिभुवन में एक line है कि हम मर्दों को सर्विस नहीं करते. Right? As a male escort, he tells Tribhuvan, Manav sir's character, कि हम मर्दों को सर्विस नहीं करते. In Kala, I'm actually playing a homosexual who's in love with men.
Oh.
And is a woman from inside. While I was doing that, I think that rush is so much that you do it.
Correct.
But once both the shoots finished, March, April, May, I came back, I realized that it's taken a toll. So I think वो थोड़ा mentally शायद effect करता है जो हमें नहीं पता होता. But yeah, I shot these two together.
But talking about Kala, for preparing your character, आप कभी ऐसे मिले थे personally to just to know that deeply the character, to study the character in deep?
नहीं, मुझे वही डर था कि मतलब actually डर से ज़्यादा responsibility थी. You know, as soon as you pick up a part like that, as much as you're responsible to the producers and the people who are, you know, entrusting you with that job and the audience, this one also had a huge responsibility because traditionally the community has always been, you know, seen as a comic relief in our narratives. Mostly people from the community, transgender. हमारे फिल्मों में अगर आप 90s की फिल्में देखें, they are mostly used as a comic relief.
90s की हूँ मैं.
मैं भी 90s का हूँ. नहीं मैं 80s का हूँ. 90s में मतलब I was watching a lot of stuff in 90s.
Okay.
So एक responsibility थी, you know, I understood that. So I met people from the community. And they were very, very open about. I mean, I sat with one lady, and she spoke to me for 4 hours. Understood how the whole procedure happened. What her life was. What should she go through? And basis that, we also included that in the script. I did all that thing, and I spoke to Bijoy sir and said that can we do this scene where she's looking at herself in the mirror? Because that lady told me that you know, her relationship with a mirror is very. Because what she feels from inside and what she sees are two different things. So mirror में क्या दिखता है ना, उनका एक रिश्ता, she said, बहुत अलग है. So if you remember Kala, there are 2-3 scenes in front of the mirror. In fact, the last scene where she takes off her wig is also in front of the mirror, which we added later on. Yeah, later on.
So was she the same person जिसका biopic बना है या फिर? नहीं. So आप जिसका biopic बना है उससे आप मिले हो?
नहीं, ये बायोपिक नहीं है. बायोपिक एज इन कहानी है. बट मैं 2-3 लोगों से मिला था. वी ऑल्सो हैड समवन while at the scripting stage also, I think they were talking to people from the community so that we go culturally, socially, politically, in every aspect we should go right. मेरे लिए the character is based so when I was researching the character, I was not able to find that balance because mostly you know, whenever we have seen transgenders being played, they have a very strong feminine side. This character had a very strong masculine side in the beginning because he's in the army.
Correct.
और उसके बाद there's a graduation where he feels that you know, he's actually a woman caught in a man's body. So for me to get to get a reference point कि मैं किस तरह से play करूँ, I saw a documentary called Untold. Caitlyn Jenner की documentary है. Bruce Jenner, Caitlyn Jenner. I think for me the reference point was that because he also won the decathlon thinking that if I can prove to myself and the world that I can win at the toughest game at the Olympics, I will be considered a man. So this character also joins army thinking that. So yeah, I think that that thing clarified a lot of questions in my head.
सुष्मिता सेन का भी एक प्रोजेक्ट आया था, ताली.
जी.
So आपने वो देखा था as your
I think वो
preparation.
नहीं वो I think
बाद में आया था. नहीं, it was I think
same time पे आया था. तो हम जब शूट कर रहे थे तब तो वो आया
नहीं था.
मैंने I saw a lot of films, but I also saw a lot of documentaries. Because मुझे ना थोड़ा वो था कि we should get it correct. In socially we should get it correct, and historically we should get it correct. So there are documentaries, like there's a documentary called Paris is Burning. I got a lot of references from there.
Oh.
Yeah. So that was there. Plus films हैं बहुत सारी, मतलब Trans America, Albert Nobbs, बहुत सारी फिल्म्स हैं.
बट कैरेक्टर ट्रांसजेंडर, व्हाट डू यू थिंक कि कोई मेल एक्टर प्ले करे वो ठीक है, या फिर द सुष्मिता सेन जो कि है फीमेल एक्ट्रेस, तो हु कैन डू द जस्टिस टू द कैरेक्टर? क्या लगता है आपको?
वो तो डायरेक्टर डिसाइड करेंगे. हम
एज अ ऑडियंस, एज अ व्यूअर,
आई अंडरस्टैंड व्हाट यू आर सेइंग.
या
I understand when you don't get opportunities to showcase your skill. So I'm all for opportunities for the community or for the minorities. You know, I've also had the same journey where I had no opportunities coming my way. You know, in acting. So I understand what it is not to have opportunities. So I'm all for the fact that opportunities should be there for, especially for the LGBT roles, to the LGBT actors. But at the same time, it's a story, it's a character, it's a skill-driven job.
Correct.
You know, then you should let the director decide. In Kala's case, many actors from the LGBT side were tested. I know them personally. You know, I know who tested for that. But ultimately they found that my test was, you know, good enough to go on the floors. So it's the director's choice, it's the writer's choice. Nothing is above the project. You know, your heart has to be what the project wants. But I understand what you're saying. I think opportunities should open, and I know what it is not to have opportunities. So even if sometimes you have to overextend those opportunities, they should be there.
Since you mentioned कि real Jitin is not this, तो आपके जो इतने सारे characters हैं, it is totally different from Jitin. तो how do you prepare yourself for such characters?
I don't have to prepare. You know, when you, I've always wanted to be an actor, Aruna. I think I was preparing all my life to play these parts. I wanted to be an actor since the age of 4.
Oh.
Yeah, I was like, I think I was watching films, and there was something about. So for me, it was never a decision कि मेरे को acting करनी है, actor बनना है.
Okay.
I was always wanting to do this. I was on stage in my school and college, and I was watching Hindi films, you know, complex Hindi films then also. Like Mr. India, I was 6 years old then.
Oh
and
my
that used
God.
to be my go-to film. I used to feel so bad that why am I not one of those kids?
So do you manifest now to work with Anil Kapoor?
He's been I've learned a lot from him. So because I've grown up in the 80s and 90s, these are my education, you know, these are universities, acting universities I've gone to. Mr. Bachchan, Anil Kapoor, Sridevi ji, Madhuri ji, Amir Khan, Shah Rukh ji, all these people. I remember Anil Kapoor's, these films had come in the same year. I don't know if people now would even remember those films. Ishwar, Lamhe, all these films had come at the same time, and he was so different. The versatility angle that you're saying, I think that's for me came from Mr. Amir Khan, because I used to just love how he would physically change himself every time. He was so different in Rangila, and then he was so different in Raja Hindustani, and then he was so different in Sarfarosh.
Yeah.
I think that thing got somewhere ingrained in me, that you have to change your look with every project.
Correct. And also when it comes about doing a good project, आमिर खान की आपने बात किया तो दंगल में भी उन्होंने काफी weight gain कर लिया था just for the character.
What he did for Gajni.
Yeah, correct.
Gajni में the kind of change of look he has, the body, this thing, for putting on so much weight in Dangal, his commitment to his craft is it's inspiring, and I think somewhere down the line I've learned that the most from him since my childhood.
So he's your inspiration?
There are many, but he's definitely one of the top ones.
Oh, and who are others?
Mr. Amir Khan definitely is. Irfan sir मुझे बहुत पसंद है. I think he is he had something just beyond what you call craft. You know, the way he could expose his soul on screen, I don't think so many actors can. I like Randeep Hooda's work a lot.
He's also good.
Yeah, I sometimes feel he should have been used more, but he's one of my favorite actors. Of course, in the current generation, there are many. Ranveer. They are, the kind of work they do is very, very inspiring. But in the older actors, I mean, especially from the 90s, Mr. Bachchan is, you know, something that
obviously
all of us have looked up to, learned from. I think most of my education in acting comes from observing his roles.
Correct.
Yeah.
So taking up any character, obviously research करना is must, and you know, to study deep about the character. जैसे कि अभी आपने कहा था काला में भी you met few people just to know the character. So what about CA topper?
हमारे जो निर्देशक हैं और जो क्रिएटर हैं मिस्टर पुनीत कृष्णा, so it's his world. It's directed by Amrit and Puneet sir, but it was written by Puneet ji, and he himself had done so much research that he was my go-to person source, because he was already on a site like this which is into male escorts, and he would tell me that, you know, how does the process happen and what are the kind of messages you get. Yeah, so I think for me that was a source of information. Baki to, you know, most of it now, Aruna, is in the script. जो एक ग्राफ है कैरेक्टर का, where he's like full on, you know, masculine gym instructor,
exactly,
converting into a total whose name is Desi Ghoda, and converting into a total chuha kind of a person by the end of it, because he gets involved in a murder. That is all a part of the script. So I think it's a lot of our preparation is governed by the writers. So in this case, Sumit, Karan, Aarti and Puneet ji, they have done a fab job. And the kind of कॉमेडी एक जगह है, स्टोरी एक जगह है, बट जो उन्होंने थोड़ा एक डिसमेंटलिंग किया है ना ऑफ जेंडर रोल्स, ऑफ मैस्कुलिनिटी पर से, वो आई थिंक दैट्स व्हाई द प्रोजेक्ट इज आल्सो बीइंग सो टॉक्ड अबाउट एंड इट्स डूइंग सो वेल.
जिम इंस्ट्रक्टर भी हो आप, तो पर्सनली किस तरह से फिटनेस फॉलो करते हो आप?
बहुत जरूरी है.
बहुत ही. एंड बीइंग एन एक्टर आपको तो करना ही पड़ता है.
या आई थिंक दैट्स वन ऑफ द थिंग्स दैट इज, एज मच एज पीपल थिंक that we go to the gym and that's our preparation as an actor, but I think the idea is to look, because it's a visual medium, yeah, the idea is to look physically like a certain part. So yeah, I mean, I've been very active, I've been going to the gym, I'm also a good swimmer, so I think there are a lot of things that you do, but more than just going to the gym and, you know, again, an exercise and vanity, it is more about physically you should look, visually you should look a certain part on screen.
Oh.
Yeah. And also look young.
Obviously. डाइट किस तरह से होता है? बिकॉज बीइंग एन एक्टर वो टाइम नहीं होता है एक्टर्स को. जैसे कि अभी आपने भी कहा, यू वर ट्रैवलिंग सेम प्रोजेक्ट्स अलग अलग लोकेशन पे, उस टाइम पे बहुत डिस्टर्ब होता होगा डाइट एंड ऑल. तो हाउ डू यू नो मैनेज दैट टाइम?
आई थिंक यू कैन मैनेज इफ यू नो इट. मोस्ट ऑफ अस डोंट नो what we are eating ना. So I think over the years, now I know कि मैं जो खा रहा हूँ उसमें क्या है. If my body needs more of proteins, but if I'm only eating carbohydrates, then it won't build muscle. So I think knowledge is more important. Sometimes you can eat less, but at least don't eat the wrong thing.
But time to time होना चाहिए ना, तो
so
वो तो होने
there are days like that. There are days like that where we fail, but then there are days again we get up and we are successful. It happens to all of us. I think it's not only actors. There are days that you can't help it. You know, let's say if your call time is 5 o'clock in the morning, and
workout के लिए भी time नहीं मिलता होगा.
So those are the days. But then the days when you get to do the right thing, then you don't cheat.
How does your cheat day look like?
With a lot of pizzas.
That's your guilty pleasure?
I like bread. Because I don't eat it otherwise, I like bread. You can give me aloo ke parathe. You can give me
okay.
Talking about it is also a sin. And pizzas. Yeah, I love pizzas.
So how do you cover up the next day when you don't do your cheat day?
I do my cheat days after I've been a good boy for a long time. You know, मतलब एक महीना कुछ नहीं डाइट किया, गिल्टी कुछ नहीं हुआ,
बट वो फिर भी अफेक्ट करता होगा ना, सडनली बॉडी को अफेक्ट करता होगा ना.
आसपास शूट नहीं होना चाहिए. Like if there's a shoot or if I'm preparing for something, then you cannot afford that.
Correct. So how do you cover up?
you cover up by working hard again. You're back to, you have to, you have to be at the gym again. What else?
Hit the gym, do lots of functional training and cardio.
Functional works for me, yes. Functional is better.
So, OTT में तो आप फेमस हो चुके हैं, बॉलीवुड में कब एंट्री होने वाली है?
बस आपने बोल दिया तो अब हो जाएगी. I've done a film. I've just finished a film. I wish I could talk more about it, but it's a theatrical next year.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
कौन सी है?
Supernatural thriller. I can just say right now that it's with Devgan Films. So बाकी details I think they will share and then I can also talk about it. But next year, yeah, it should come out.
But किसके साथ है वो तो बता सकते हो ना? Like
बताएंगे ना.
किसके साथ है?
आप let them decide. I think they will announce it soon and then I can also talk about it.
It's next year.
Yeah. नहीं, but announcement आ जाएगी शायद.
With Devgan Films.
With Devgan.
And what other production houses you are manifesting to work with?
I want to work with all the good directors. I mean, as when you enter the business, you want to work with Mr. Bansali.
Nice. But Mr. Bansali का आपने टॉपिक निकाला है. There are a lot of A-listed actors जिन्होंने complain किया है that it is very difficult to work with him.
तो क्या हुआ?
His behavior is totally different, which is like.
I think I'll tell you, with directors, whose whole life and whose whole heart is in their projects now, it's not difficult to work with them. You also just have to bring yourself up to that commitment level. So I understand, whatever I've heard of him, I think he just gives too much of himself to his work and he expects the same from his people. I would like to go through that journey. And I've worked with directors like that. Do you think I have worked with directors? Maybe, मुझे पता नहीं है because I've not worked with Mr. Bansali, but मेरे बम्बई के जो director हैं, Mr. Sujat Saudagar, his heart is fully there in the project. There's nothing above for him also than the project. Of course, उनके काम करने का तरीका बहुत अलग है, बहुत अलग है, but he also, you also have to really push yourself to deliver what he's expecting.
Correct.
So I'm saying that हर director का अपना होता है. Mr. Bijoy Nambiar, you should see him working. He is a workaholic. He can work for 24 hours. He can work for 48 hours actually. Because he just thinks cinema. So there are directors, and I think you need that kind of passion when you're working. When so much is at stake, every day there is a certain cost attached in cinema, and it's a very difficult. The job of a director is really all-encompassing, and it's just, as much as people think it's an easier, anybody can become a director. No, it's a lot of things apart from just storytelling. A lot goes into being a good director. So I think I already know how it would be working with him. Even if it's difficult, I would like to go through that process because I genuinely love his world and the emotion. And I think he's one of the few directors that we have who understand cinematic intent very well. जो उनका एक सिनेमा जो एक ग्रैंड्योर भी है, at the same time the depth of emotion जो उनके characters में है, जो बारीकी उसमें है ना, वो he's one of the few directors who still has that. And he's very original. Nobody does what he does. But yeah, I think I've already worked with directors, and I would love to work with him as well.
And कौन से actor के साथ screens पे share करना चाहते हो?
I would love to work with Tabu ma'am.
Wow.
Vidya ji. Yeah, I would like to work with them. Of course, there are many actors, but I think I would really like to work. I've recently worked with an actress that I wanted to work with, the film that I'm talking about.
Devgan Films.
Yeah, she's one of my all-time favorite, and she's genuinely a very, very special person to work with. But I would like to work with Tabuji and
Vidya. Wow. बहुत अच्छा लग रहा है आपसे बात करके. बट जाते जाते हम ये पूछना चाहेंगे कि जैसे कि आपने अभी मेंशन कर ही लिया है that you have filmed for, like shooted for Devgan Films. How was your experience?
Very good.
क्या कुछ सीखने मिला?
I think when you work with actors with so much experience, senior actors, and a production house like that, you just learn a lot by observing them. How they get into their focus, their concentration, how they work. I think it's something to always learn from them when you're working with actors like that.
Correct.
And people who've done it day in and day out for the last 35 years and still so good at that.
Wow.
You learn longevity from them. You know, how do they do it? How are they still so relevant? How are they still so good? So I think you learn a lot apart from just the craft.
वाओ नाइस. सो आपके सभी फैंस को आप क्या कहना चाहते हैं जो इतना प्यार दे रहे हैं और ऑब्वियसली रास्ते पे भी आपके कैरेक्टर के नाम से ही जाने जाते हैं आप, तो क्या कहना चाहेंगे उन फैंस को जो इतना प्यार दे रहे हैं?
मेरा तो आई मीन आई एम जस्ट वेरी ग्रेटफुल दैट यू आर देयर एंड यू आर वाचिंग. I am at your service. That's what I always think for my audience, and I hope that I never disappoint you. I will keep on working and I'll keep on doing my best to entertain you. Thank you so much.